Hola, muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal estáis? Estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Star Wars de Old Republic. Y bueno, vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Vamos a ir dentro de la academia. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que tenemos que hacer. Tenemos que volver con Harkum. Así que vamos para allá.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
No, Overseer. No objections.
Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I don't really think about it one way or the other. I did as I was told.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now, for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Yes. You send me into a tomb to do the impossible, hoping I die, and I come back and prove you wrong.
Shut up, slave. I've had about enough of your mockery. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed, I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
You're mingling with a former slave right now.
Is that so? This is a sad day, but you may yet be useful. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
It would be an honor.
It is a glorious opportunity. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
As you say.
I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
How do you propose to do that?
You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
Consider it done.
You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorgis in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorgis. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of a Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
The Inquisitors are messing with your mind. They pumped you full of drugs.
I suspected as much. It's so hard to think straight. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load. That is where you'll need to go.
Bien, pues vamos a recuperar lo que nos ha dicho. Se supone que somos Sith, pero vamos a ayudar a un Jedi, pero yo creo que es una trampa.
Come here, child. Do you intend to explore the Academy? To know the world that gave birth to the Sith? You should linger here a while. I am Overseer Ragate, a keeper of the old ways. I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
Everyone in the Academy seems to sense my potential.
But you have not yet come into your own. You have power and strength in the Force, but you must be tested beyond the trials your masters have set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone, a ritual performed beyond this doorway. It is a rite acolytes have participated in for 10,000 years.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
In the chambers, past the gateway, there is a colony of Shyraks, my leather-winged, razor-taloned children and their brood. They guard a mountain of skulls, an altar to the Academy's failures. You must reach the bones before proceeding.
You promised a rite of blood and bone. Where's the blood?
Clever, cruel child. I have your answer. You must claim a skull from the mountain and return to the antechamber. Soak the skull in the blood pool and come to me. Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
I'll admit that does sound intriguing.
To complete the rite is to accept one's death, to steal one's own mortality and drown it in the fluid of life. That is the symbolic purpose. But it is also a trial of power. As are all Sith trials, a trial to test strength and to grant it. I will await you here. If you die, I will forget you. Until you return with a skull stained in the fluids of the blood pool, I have nothing to say to you.
Está el altar. Vamos a completar pocos latas, un poco de cuidado. Y uno por uno. Porque si no es muy peligroso, siendo un nivel de esta manera. Superamos de cosa. Tres más. Voy a ir a por este. Quedan dos. Hemos avanzado de bastantes niveles y no hemos mejorado. También puede ser por eso que no los matamos muy rápido. Con lo cual, en cuanto terminemos esta misión, sería bueno ir al entrenador para que nos mejore las habilidades. Curo por si acaso, no vaya a ser que vaya a haber algún boss o algo. Y vale, vamos allá. Vale, aquí, tiene que ser aquí. The screams of the Shirax and the rippling of the blood pool. I heard the sounds of death. I know you brought the red stained skull, and I must say, I am pleased.
It was actually quite simple.
Then you have a darker heart than most. The skull you carry, your rage, your actions drowned it with the dark side. It is part of you. I can read it. I can offer a small gift. But more than that, I can offer a glimpse of your destiny. There's much I can read in the bones.
Who am I to turn down free advice?
Very well. Listen carefully. When your final trial comes, beware the Shadow Killer. It can be bound, but never controlled.
I am most grateful.
That is all I see for certain. I can say no more. Prize what you have accomplished here. You are part of a tradition almost as old as Korriban itself. And you have done well. Goodbye now, young Sith. This lesson is complete.
A ver qué capa nos han dado. Es más buena que la que tenemos. Esto es medium armor. Vale. Vamos a continuar con las misiones que están aquí dentro. Vamos a ir aquí arriba. Vale. Todo recto por aquí. Descargamos. Vale. Continuamos con la siguiente. Que lo que voy a hacer ahora, en vez de irnos de la academia, voy a ir a mejorarnos las habilidades. Que tiene que estar por aquí. Voy a poner aquí una lectura del entrenador para acordarme dónde está. ¿Cuántas habilidades tengo para mejorar? Tiene un huevo.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Sí, el Inquisidor Arzanon. Y ahora vamos al siguiente. Que hay que bajar por aquí. Sí. El Valle de los Señores Oscuros. Vamos a seguir todo recto. Vamos a escanear a Lord Solens. Y ya nos metemos por aquí. Cuando terminemos la misión vamos a completar la misión. Vale, a ver, esta misión que daba es una Heroic 2, así que no la voy a hacer. Vale, entramos. Aquí hay una misión. Vamos a cogerla.
Come closer, Acolyte. The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
If you have secrets to share, I would learn them.
Then listen to me, and to my story. Listen close. This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body, He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Keep going. What Red Engine?
The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works, and I know how to fuel it.
Then why not inform the scholars?
They think that I, not a Sith nor an educated man, couldn't discover the truth. They ignore my findings and are blinded by arrogance. Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beast in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb. Work its mechanisms. And when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Vale. Vamos por aquí. ¿Qué es? Tenemos aquí enfrente otra misión. Es un holocron de estos, una paz.
Those blasted mining droids were tougher than I thought. I'm not going to make it, but I hope whoever is watching this will honor me. Escaped slaves, stole weapons from the Academy, fled into this tomb. They've reprogrammed the mining droids. Without those droids, the slaves won't survive. Tried to take them down myself. Didn't work out. Destroy enough rogue droids, and the slaves will die. Teach them not to cross the Sith.
Los droides reprogramados, que hay que destruir 8. Ahí de ahí. Un droide menos. Dropper renegado. Vale. Voy a seguir cogiendo cositas de aquí. A ver. Necesito más. Ay, hay uno. Debe ser mío. Vale. Uno menos. Me curo por si acaso. Hay otro droide que puede ser mío. Mío. Vale. Otro. Más droides. Eso es un oro, creo. Ahí está. Líder de la rebelión. No, hay otro droide. Vale, nivel 7. Muy bien. Vale. No sé por qué los troopers se reniegan si no son esclavos. En fin, un poco extraño. Vale, me queda de la bonus 2 troopers de estos, o sea, 2 esclavos. Y necesito... Vale, las máquinas. Voy a pillarlos. La bonus completada de momento y me queda pues pillar los droides y lo que viene siendo las misiones principales. Vale, me queda solamente un droide, ¿dónde puede haber un droide? Aquí. Con esto ya, misión completada y bueno chavales, pues voy a cortar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Like, favorito, suscribíos y hasta la próxima. Adiós.